This is Leader by Choice, aka Will I Am, not to be confused with the singer Will I Am. The musical artist Will I Am is an integral member of the Black Eyed Peas. This Will I Am is an integral member of the worst of human society. You see, Leader by Choice, aka Will I Am, is known for his water-thirsty TikToks.
Thank you. Enjoy your day.
You too, baby.
You too, baby. What you trying to get into?
Baby, I'm just doing my job.
See, you call me baby again, and it don't sound like you just doing your
Young
job.
man, I'm gonna need you to stop.
See what I'm saying? He's got the riz, he's got the jizz, I've got the tiz. What I want to know is, who is that in the background? Is that your mom? Are you thirst trapping your mom right now? Doesn't she seem a little bit old for your current standards? I ruined someone's 17-year marriage, didn't care. What makes you think I care about how you feel about me? I guess I really did the impossible. What is up with you people today? This is not a flex, this is a fucking failure. What do you mean, you people? You know what I mean. In the audacity to call yourself a creator when your claim to fame is putting text on a screen and lip syncing over copywritten music. I mean, video after video after video of you leaning on someone else's hard work to get your street cred. Let my girl X message her and I'll reply by sending him back a video of the love of his life getting bent over, stay toxic. This is literally like the cutesiest little edit that I've ever seen. This isn't screaming toxic masculinity. This is screaming raging fucking closeted homosexuality. And trust me, I know. Apparently he gets very excited when girls send him pictures of themselves, and what I want to know is, did you know that she was underage before or after she sent you the picture? Now, I think this is a crucial piece of information, because if you didn't know, then shame on her for sending you that picture, and also shame on yourself for dating somebody that looks so young. However, if you did know that she was underage, which you did, allegedly, then shame on you. I hope you get what you deserve, and I hope it's so much worse than you ever thought it was. Me wondering why I always post love shit and still can't get a good relationship. I don't know, you claim to be a godly person. Have you tried living out Christian morals and values? Because everything that I've seen from you, you're either fucking somebody's bitch, fucking somebody up, or fucking somebody over, and I don't think any of those three things are very Christian or godly of anyone. Fucking crazy idea, Will. Why not meet an underage girl on Facebook and then just train her to be the perfect girlfriend for you? Jenny's over here like, trust God's timing. You know it'll be right for you when she's ripe for you. And then you got Jess over here saying, you're a good man, Will. Like, do you ladies not know how to date predators or somebody that's gonna whoop your ass? Let me know down in the comment section. I will be more than happy to give you a tutorial. Because apparently none of you can figure it out, so I understand why you would pick the bear. Realizing that my soulmate might not exist and that I may not ever encounter true love or experience fatherhood, even if it breaks my heart. Bro, I thought you were trying to build a bear with this one, because on one hand you can raise her like a father, on the other hand she's gonna be your soulmate after you get done doing what you do to dogs when you cut and style their hair. She will be the perfect still underage woman for you. Because according to the charges, the girl whom Orland Park police described as a juvenile said she's known you through Facebook for the past several years. Because if the police said that she's a juvenile and she's known you for the past several years, then how old was she when you first met? POV, realizing they will always turn the tables on you and blame it on you, so there's no point in defending your side of the story because it will always be your fault. You know who else turned tables and claimed people were bad people? Jesus. So maybe it's the God that you believe in turning the table on you, because you're looking like a fucking Pharisee, Will. Will over here looking like a Pharisee. That girl was looking like she's 18, but barely. We got Jeep Girl over here. 100% I am one gaslit individual. Sad face emoji SMH. Now, I don't know if you had the insight of who or what Will is, but I will say you definitely know yourself very well. Because I would imagine in this situation, Will would use the words of the great Dave Chappelle when he said, "Gotcha, bitch." To my black audience, I apologize because that sounded nothing like Dave Chappelle, and I'm sorry, it sounded a lot more like Steven Crowder, and he's a piece of shit too. Realize that if someone is not meant for you, God will simply not let there be peace between you two. The constant disconnection and confusion confirms that you are not meant for each other. So it appears to be that you're one of those guys that's really good at giving advice, but terrible at taking your own. So I've got to ask, when she was in the backseat of your car saying, "Let me go," did you take that as a metaphor for saying that we're disconnected, there is no peace between us, or was she saying literally, "Let me go"? Because according to the police, after your arrest on May 5th, the Cook County State's Attorney Office reviewed the case and approved 3 charges of criminal SA with force against you. Because Baca's got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified, you guys know the lyric. Please don't spam the lyric in my comment section. I know the song is a banger, but that would look fucking terrible for me. George Orr comes in on that video saying, "Hey, which part of Chicago are you from?" I'm from Chicago too. First of all, if he's from where I'm from, then he's not from there or I'm not from there. And ma'am, I do apologize because this may come off as rude, as you're never supposed to speculate on the age of a lady, but I do believe that you might have aged out of his demographic. Let's fuck, become a power couple, travel the world, and never let anyone come between us. So according to you, you broke up a 17-year marriage and then you want somebody to be faithful to you and then you're also going to be faithful to them? In the words of Hobson on the track Bella Ciao, which I highly recommend going to listen to, you are big capping like Mojo Jojo. You got Miss Parker 11 commenting, "Yas, please, soul power." Soul power? Soul power? Bitch, you're whiter than me. And if you're wondering, when I said soul power off screen, yes, I did hold my hand up, but there is no video proof of it, so I can't be canceled for it. When they think you fell off, but you had a minor setback for a major comeback. Write themselves, folks, they write themselves. What do you call a girl that's short with attitude problems? I would call them underage, Will, and then I wouldn't call them at all because that's what creeps do. What would you call them, Will? Wifey. 3 times, like the charges that you caught. This might be why you're in this mess in the first place. And to be fair to these ladies that I'm picking on, they probably didn't know who he is. However, when we go over to Reddit where there is a post with receipts saying what he has done, there are people confused and agreeing with him. Well, one person at least, and it could be him on a throwaway account. I don't know, it's just speculation in my opinion. Own Initiative comes in and said, "Dude needs to be permanently banned. TikTok banned people for less and let people like this roam free," and the Homer says yes. For the record, I am not a fan of deplatforming for people who have opposing viewpoints. However, we need to get PDF files off the internet. Wedding Wordly 3569 said, "Let him live his life and focus on yourself," followed by Here for Laughs responding to them saying, "I'm sorry, what? I'm not sorry, what the fuck?" Then Virtual Basis follows up, "Believe what you want, R is R, he asked her to hang out, she got in a car and he R'd her, go figure." Wedding Wordly 3569 then follows up, "I know him and the girl, that's false, but believe what you want." Now obviously, since I haven't seen this much white knighting since Pissy Meterson stood up for Larthand, I had to click in their profile and see what the fuck was going on. And obviously there was nothing other than arguing in the defense of a pedophile. So the last thing I want to touch on this subject before we wrap the video up is the bond that the court has set. According to the police, William Jones's bond was set for $750,000 on Sunday. To put this into some perspective here, unaliving charges usually do not have any bail set for the person due to the severity of the crime. For a second-degree unaliving charge, bail can start at around $250,000. Whereas for first-degree unaliving charges, the bail can skyrocket to amounts above $1 million. So I don't know about you, but in my opinion, that's pretty fucking bad. Luckily or unluckily for him, he lives in Illinois, wherein the defendant must pay 10% of the bail to the clerk and document called a bail bond. And according to his tick leap, you guys are out there letting this predator finesse you out of money every day. Leader by choice, Will I Am, welcome to the fucking petting zoo.